Well, ladies and gents, it's that time again. We are here for WWE's Backlash of 2025. We're here to get into my predictions for the entire card. But before we get into that, remember to hit that like and subscribe button. It really helps with the channel. Let's get into these predictions. And I'm still interested in this show. I think the show's been interesting. I feel like kind of on that low point after WrestleMania, and I feel like we're kind of waiting for things to get mixed up out of this, and this kind of the starting point of Backlash. Things are going to get interesting, and it's going to be like aftermath of where we can start really seeing which directions are going to go throughout the rest of the year. Our first matchup that we have is Mysterio versus Penta for the Intercontinental Championship. And to me, I think this is going to be a fun match. I think it's going to be great. And we've seen that Dom and Penta in the past going to have great matches with each other, but we already know this match is going to be good. But I was kind of surprised that this match was added last minute. I didn't think this was going to be on the card. It's a story they've been telling the most recent couple weeks of Monday Night Raw, and I just don't see Penta winning because I feel like you need to continue this run of Dom as IC champion. He's been needing this reign for a very long time, and I get that I want to see Penta with the title run his way someday in WWE. I just feel like we should not be ending Dom's reign so soon, and I just feel like you're telling the long-going story of Finn Balor being a hater, being jealous that Dom is Intercontinental Champion, so I don't see his reign ending anytime soon either way. But I am choosing Dominic Mysterio to retain his Intercontinental Championship by defeating Penta. Then we get into the fatal four-way match of the champion Jacob Fatu defending his United States Championship against LA Knight, Drew McIntyre, and Damian Priest. I think the story has been great between all four men because you have that vacuum of Cody Rhodes being gone, Roman Reigns not really being there, and John Cena as a part-time champion. So you really kind of have this vacuum of this main event scene that's really going. So the United States Championship is having this big giant overcasting spotlight on them. All the superstars in that division having this big giant spotlight casted on them that they have to deliver. They have to put out the best work to really shine and showcase, because when the bigger stars come back, they're going to take more of that spotlight away from them. So they have to showcase and show out who they truly are so they don't get lost in the shuffle when they come back. I don't think any of these guys will, because it's highlighted and showcased each one of these men very good, and I think this is going to be a great match. This could even be match of the night between the entire card, because I know all four men are going to go crazy. They're going to kill it, and this match is going to be insane with some crazy spots, and I'm excited for it because I know it's going to be a hard-hitting match. But I do think Jacob Fatu is likely going to retain, and I feel like this is going to help protect the rest of the people, because you want to keep pushing LA Knight, you want to push Drew McIntyre, and you want to push Damian Priest, and this help protects him because they're telling that story of Solo Sikoa being jealous. He's being jealous that how Jacob Fatu has been, how he's gotten over, has the title, and he was kind of trying to take the credit for it and self-sabotage Jacob Fatu. That's the story that's continuously ongoing, so I don't see that happening. So I definitely do see Jacob Fatu walking out still United States Championship at Backlash. Then we get into Pat McAfee versus Gunther, and I know people have had mixed feelings about this, but to me I really enjoyed it just because of the fact that this is going to help rejuvenate Gunther. It's going to give him some of that heel heat that he needs, and really give him some momentum, some going, because of how lackluster they kind of booked his title reign and him tapping out very quick to Jey Uso. I feel like just him beating the brakes off of Pat McAfee is going to be great for him, and it's really going to help him out and really get that old Gunther that we've been needing, and really get some momentum backing on Gunther, because I feel like Gunther's going to get this momentum, because I wouldn't be surprised if we end up having an appearance of Goldberg after this match. But either way, this match is going to be so obvious of who is going to win it, and that is going to be Gunther, because Gunther's going to beat the living breaks off of Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee's going to be put on life support because of Gunther, and I was safe and healthy prayers for Pat McAfee, because he's going to go through it with Gunther. But I definitely do think Gunther is going to be walking out of Backlash as your winner. Then we get into Lyra Valkyria defending her Intercontinental Championship versus Becky Lynch. I have enjoyed this feud so much. As a Lyra Valkyria fan myself, who has seen her rise from NXT UK and NXT, it's been so great to see that the WWE has finally presented her well. Becky Lynch has really helped Lyra Valkyria unlock another version of really being able to present who Lyra Valkyria is, who she is, more than just a good in-ring worker, a good fighting champion. The more of the character, the promos, what the character is really all about. It has made so many fans more connected with her, and made so many people be like, oh, I didn't know Lyra Valkyria had this. She really had this. She can go toe-to-toe with Becky Lynch on the mic. She can go toe-to-toe with Becky. She can hold her own with Becky, because everything this feud has been what should have been Tiffany and Charlotte. It's not about putting other people down or bearing so much push or not helping younger talent get, because this feud has been perfect. It's been able to help the Becky Lynch return be great, and also help Lyra Valkyria, this babyface, get her more over with the fans and get more fans liking her and connected with her and helping her becoming more of a star. So it helps each other, and that's how you really put people over, and this is why Becky Lynch is so amazing. She is just so great at what she does, and this helps out everyone, and this really helped with the Lyra feud. and I'm excited because I know there's going to be a longevity feud between Lyra, Becky, and Bayley, but I definitely do think at Backlash there's going to be a great match because I already seen the match on Halloween Havoc and that was a good match. I'm not worried about this match being bad at all, so I'm excited for this match. I think it's going to be a good match between both women, but I definitely do think Lyra Valkyria is walking out as the winner just because I think Bayley is going to get involved, and that's going to lead to either Bayley versus Becky, Lyra, Bayley, Becky. It's going to lead to many different things before Becky Lynch finally gets her hands on the Intercontinental Championship. So with all of that saying, and with a good match probably on the way, with Bayley possibly returning, I think Lyra Valkyria is going to walk out of Backlash retaining her Intercontinental Championship by defeating Becky Lynch. Then we get into probably our main event of John Cena defending his undisputed WWE Championship against Randy Orton. And to me, I feel like this feud has really needed couple more weeks, like a week or two more. Like, I understand there's the history and we have it all. I feel like things just kind of got started with this, and John Cena heel turn, I'm giving it until after Money in the Bank, but I've been kind of lowered down and kind of not as hyped as I first was when this heel turn happened, because it's been kind of lackluster in my personal opinion. Been kind of repeating the same thing. John Cena's this heel turn been repeating the same thing. We never keep going after the fans. It's just really been the same thing of him going after the fans, having whoever he's feuding with come out, him trying to hit him hit the finisher, babyface gets a big reaction, there we go. It's been kind of rinse and repeat for every single week, and it feels like John Cena's trying to force it and not naturally be him as a heel, because this probably would have worked better at WrestleMania if it actually hit him turning heel during the match with Cody. And then also too, with the whole Rock stuff kind of helped ruin this heel run, because it's like, still don't know why John Cena turned heel because of the Rock. We don't know that, and now Travis Scott is still the reason why he won the 70. Either way, with all of that, I'm still not sitting here expecting this match to be some 5-star classic. Both of them are not in their prime, but I'm still hoping they can deliver some type of good match, or at least something that was better than that WrestleMania main event. That should have been better, and we do not need this freaking Travis Scott. I hope he's not there, but he probably will be. I just hope there's something great out of this match, because I'm really hoping this match will end up at least being decent, or at least good, just because of seeing what the main event was and their history. Because I watched back and look at the matches recently, most of them haven't been the best, so I am wishing the best, but I'm hoping after overall this is done, we could finally get some momentum or something that will spark more interest in this John Cena heel run. But either way, I'm still excited for them to feud and have a match at Backlash, because I'm still fans of both John Cena and Randy Orton, so either way, I'm going to be interested to see what happens at Backlash. Either way, I am picking John Cena to defeat Randy Orton and retain his WWE Championship at Backlash. But these are all my predictions for Backlash of 2025. Let me know down in the comments, what is your predictions for the show, and what is the match you are most looking forward to? Let me down in the comments, that like and subscribe button, and we're really just gonna have to wait and see what will happen this year at Backlash. But that's all for me, and I'll see you all in the next one.